Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. And in this episode, I will be taking on the start of the end of the game by fighting my way into Memoria with a boss battle, and then I'll be progressing through Memoria, taking on 5 different boss battles in order to make it to the Crystal World. So, for further ado, it is time to get into it. So here it is. I kind of zoomed a bit too far. Yep, you can only get near it from above. Let's not accidentally fly too far across and then... yeah. Anyway, here we go. This is epic. A lot of dragons. They're coming. Oh crap, I don't want to do that. I forgot it was much to get through. There we go. All ships clear a path for the Invincible. Can't let you guys steal the show by yourselves. Uncle Sid. Why? How did he know to show up here? Probably because of Baku, he loves big showdowns. Now let's lose those dragons. General Beatrix, our ship is going to burst. Do not fret, your captain is about to enter Valhalla. You are a Pluto Knight, now act like one. We all know you came along because you were worried sick about Captain Stein. Did you say something? Rose, could it be Beatrix? Quite a woman you fell in love with. You're wonderful. Wait a minute, Steiner, what did you mean by that? He runs off. Alright, let's bust through. It's such a quick section. My god. So now here we go. Boss battle 1 of 6, but I'm not counting it as the 5 you get in Memoria. Well, you only have to do 4 in Memoria. One of them is the super boss Hades. So anyway, here we go. Lovely jubbly. So here is the Nova Dragon. This bitch can use that. Quite nice, to be fair. Anyway, look at this! I've got flare! Yay! Anyway, Dagger dealt a lot of damage there for a while. Everything else I'm going to be showing battling from now on. Not really going to be any other side stuff. Might catch the last remaining frog, because I'm going to try and get it. Right, I'll get that. It's going to be easy anyway, into that trance. So we get the double flare. That already had their attacking score. Bit of a shame, never mind. Counter. Oh, idiots. Here we go with shock. A very big major move. Max damage, just like that. Such a disgusting move. And here we go with a double flare. Bong, bong, bong. Who's going to get their attack in though? Shockwave. Oh, Steiner with the shock, with the chance. It doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, when he uses shock, it's going to deal max damage. Counter attack, boom, as well as his actual attack, which is coming up. After the Cura. I think this is good night. Yep. It's got health close to the final boss. I mean, most of the bosses have about the same amount of health in Disc 4, but good old evaporation. Looks like Final Fantasy 7's background. And he evaporates in a way, Sephiroth does as well. Maybe it's a hidden reference. I never paid attention to until then. Anyway, here we go. Are you sure this will work, Gwynna? Is no problem, I warp in from outside before. I guess this is the only exit anyway. We find same magic field outside when we come back. I warp in when I step into magic field outside. Alright, I guess it's no use worrying. What is this place? What's wrong, Zidane? Did someone just call my name? No? That's weird. Maybe you're just hearing things. I don't think so. You hear that? I hear nothing. Zidane, can you hear me? Garland, I am speaking only to you. Garland, what is this place? Memoria, a place of memories. Memories? Yes, your memories brought forth this place. Here you shall witness the entire truth. You have no choice. Now go. What are you talking about? Damn. Zidane, what's going on? You all heard me talking, right? Looks like I was the only one who heard him. I was just talking to Garland. He told me that our memories created this place. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I guess we'll just have to move forward. Yep, anyway. This headphones are actually really getting on my nerves. They're so uncomfortable today for some reason, but anyway, here we go. So up we go to Memoria, pretty hefty place, I will admit. I'm not going to return to the Invincible. However, can I not get over to that side? Maybe not. Anyway, I'm not going to do that yet, actually. We need a bit more magic. Now I'll tent it up. Should have enough tents to get me through Memoria. But anyway, let's go. So here's one of the weapons. Kane's Lance, a Final Fantasy IV reference with Kane the Dragoon. He comes and goes a lot throughout the whole game. Oh, for God's sake. So yeah, that's one of the card ghosts or spectres or whatever they're called. Yeah, I don't know, I think they're called card phantoms. Anyway, here's an Iron Man. Well, it's called a veteran, but whatever. Look at Dagger with disgusting damage. Let's get going. There's not much experience. You know. Let's go. So yeah, the 4 bosses you get scattered around the place and you can never tell when you're going to get them. It's actually a return of bosses you've seen before, but you only face one of them. That's my hint for anybody that doesn't know what's coming up if they haven't seen it before. But anyway, just like in FF7, you get Iron Giant in the final dungeon. Well, it's called an Iron Man here, but same thing. Here we go. Ooh. Good old Whackers attacking. I mean, he has enough health as it is. The test is actually very annoying. I don't remember if he's ever used it before, to be honest. Helm Divide, basically Helm Splitter. That's on the Dragon Quest games, that move. One man. Oh yeah, fantastic, that's it. Go for the one that got put down to 1 health, yeah. Fantastic. Mike, what's this? Gains more attack power, I see. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Without the ultimate weapons, that would be even worse. Good experience, though. Anyway. That'll do. I don't actually remember where all the bloody the rest of the ultimate weapons are around here, to be honest. I know you get Ico's one anyway. Up here is the first battle. Well, first boss battle. And look who it is! It's Memoria. So yes, I'm going to be facing the 4 fiends again. Of course, as I said, Final Fantasy 1 reference the original 4 bosses from Final Fantasy 1. Of course, they're known as Chaos Guardians because they guarded you from Chaos. And once you defeat all 4 of them, you can take on Chaos. That's the way it works. Now I'm going to give you a good old shock. Unlike with the rest of the bosses, of the 4 bosses, Memoria actually has an attack once you defeat her, where she like throws knives at you. I think it's called. Is it called Trouble? No, it's not called Trouble Knife. It's called. Yeah. I mean, now I've got the Ragnarok, I don't need to bother with Flare Strike. If I remember that you got it from the Black Room, and I've got Flare before I get the Ragnarok, obviously I would have used Flare Strike, but now I've got Shock. Shock's all that's needed. I'll be using it against Ozma, but I could deal that much damage, but then he could very easily heal up between 7,000 to 9,000. I mean, I think he could even heal up max, to be honest. But, you know. Beautiful damage. I mean, the amount of damage you deal has always been off the charts in this game. Still going, are we? Right, so Zane should survive the knife throwing move. I don't actually remember how much damage it really will deal, but anyway, you shouldn't have to use shock again, it should be over soon. Here we go, it's down. It's over. Take this. Raining sword. The dagger did go down when I did this originally. She missed out on the AP, but I mean, I don't even think there's any reason to have AP at this point, to be honest. Everything I wanted I've got, to be fair. But anyway, that's one down. That'll do. Here's Alexandria. Isn't this Alexandria? What is Alexandria Castle doing here? What do you talk about? I not see anything. Of course you can't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not in your memory. In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexandria. An incident 10 years ago started everything. So he kind of just talks about everything as the further progress. Anyway, yeah, Angel Flute, of course, that's Aiko's weapon. I can tempt it up here. Why not? Every little helps. So I think there's 5 weapons in Memoria altogether. So I think you get something for Amaranth, something for Vivi. I don't remember what else. Anyway, a storm. There's another one of those spectres that you get, or phantoms, whatever they're actually called. Whatever form of the word ghost. Anyway. Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't go anywhere, there's a storm. Watch out, you're gonna get washed away. Dagger, I just saw a little girl on a ship and... Huh? I guess it was my imagination. Yeah, it had to be. What I just saw definitely isn't one of my memories. What's going on? That was my memory. Why was the Dane able to see it? The Dane? Yeah, what's up? You didn't imagine anything. Wait, you saw it too? That means that little girl was you. But why was I able to see something from your memory? Because you're from Terra. I don't know. Garland, what's going on? Garland, can you hear me? I feared Gaia's Eidolons more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they became a major problem. Yes, he did. And sometimes they try and rush you out of areas where the weapons are. I don't think so, no. Please do not be a king behemoth. Good. It's a Cerberus. Oh no. I've already seen it. This is a very different design for the Chimera, I will say. Anyway. Sorry, you're allowed to attack. I mean, I know it's a Chimera. Oh, and he's been frozen. Virus attack. That combo's never happened to me before. So let's just get him killed. I mean, the fact that we did it on Steiner is very bad decision. Because Steiner's got auto life, so it's fine. We're doing it on this time, really. I'm afraid he's guarded against that one. We've also got body temp as well as dagger, so they can't be frozen or heated up. So they can't get instantly killed once frozen or instantly just die as soon as they're heated up. There's a Dane, I think can be touched. Oh, he can still be frozen, but that's fine. As long as it's done before it's killed before. Level up. Lovely. It's basically a cure-all, in a sense. What is that thing? That eye. It's the same eye I saw on the night of the storm at sea. Zidane, can you hear me? Zidane, what you just saw was from your memory and not Garnet's. What? I don't remember ever being in a storm at sea. You still don't understand. You will find out soon enough. What do you mean? Can other people's memories become a part of my own? Garland! Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. A tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness so great a power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces, and they prayed never to see it again. Anyway, here are the rune claws, which is Amarant's ultimate weapon. And here comes boss 2, Tiamat, as I called him originally when I did Final Fantasy 1 Dawn of Souls. Because I don't know how it's pronounced, so I'll say both of them. So you have defeated Malorus. For Tiamat. Yeah, dream on, mate. Absorb MP. Naughty. You got 0 MP out of dagger, well done. That worked, didn't it? Bonk. Swoosh. Alright, yes, I forgot about that. Never mind. It does not matter one bit. Now you can steal like the set of Genji armor from each individual boss. I mean, there's only 3 pieces, so I'm not sure which one doesn't give a piece of Genji, unless it gives like an extra Genji helm or something. I believe Genji helm would be the one with the less than that would be the one with more of. can have one more shot. End. Twister! Great idea. I mean, 2 are guarded, 1 can't be hurt. Well, Steiner got battered a bit. Silent Steiner, right? He can definitely use magic, can't he? Lovely. And that is 2 down. Where you can get the behemoths. Yeah, I believe that's Limplum. Don't quote me on it though, but I think it is. You also get another one of the phantoms in there, or spectres, etc. Don't know what form of ghost it is called. You know. Let me guess, King Behemoth. Here we go. No, it's not good, it's a veteran. Even though really it's an army man, you know. You always get army man in like the ending dungeons though. Hello Richard, you have joined me in Memoria. I've taken on Malaris and Tiamat so far. The next boss I'll be doing is the super boss Hades. And then it'll be Kraken and then it'll be Lich. Of course they leave Lich till last anyway. Don't you dare! I hate roulette. I'll say goodbye Steiner. Oh wait, ha! He has auto life. Anyway, are my characters' levels on multiples of 5? I need to know. Damn it! Are they on multiples of 5? Yes, 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 yes. Oh no. I might need to level up before. I'm good. I'm good. I'm in a good mood today, actually. Damn. Randomly. But you know. Anyway, everybody. Well, Zdane's moved off of the multiple 5 now. She soon will. Steiner should do. Vivi won't. But maybe before I face the Lich, it will change anyway. So yeah, there's still 1 or 2 more weapons to get anyway. Here is the terraforming of Terra and Gaia. 2 moons colliding. No, they look more like planets. Why does this look so familiar? That is a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia, and so the story began. Oh yeah, I saw this on Elvert. Life on Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate anything. Thus, I created the ether tree to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. So you've been cleared now, then that's good. Because I know you went to the doctors today. Because I remember you saying last night. Anyway. And that's that. Yeah, I need to keep my eyes peeled because there are 2 more bosses to get. And of course, you know, this could be a potential King Behemoth, which can easily wreck me. And it's not. It's a Chimera. I'm going to speak. We seen the Chimera already. I'm not sped up yet. Haha. He went to Venom Breath Dagger. Ah, she's guarded against that. Haha. Haha. Virus Crunch. Yeah, that doesn't work. Venom Breath. Guarded. Now sit down! I mean, she kind of needed experience, but that's fine. She only needs one more battle either way. Let's go! So here we go. We're in this area now. Don't you? Yes, you do. Anyway, here we go. This is where you get Hades. Wow, we in ocean now. Fish everywhere. Yum yum. What are you doing? Swimming after fish. Zidane, you help catch fish too. Ugh, what's this? Hard to breathe now. Ugh, can't breathe. That's because you think we're inside an ocean. I can breathe fine. We not in ocean? No, we're not. You right, I breathe okay now. Fish all gone, I sad. So now I'll leave in case if I fail the fight. The quick save will come back to you. I mean, I'll be going back to tent up again once I take him on. Like every few turns. You would have something there. Aha. Prompt is annoying, right? Who dares disturb my sleep? Leave at once or you will die. Don't leave. Prepare to die. So Hades was originally going to be the final boss, but it was changed last minute. That's the story. You've got body temp on too. Did you hear about that as well? Yeah, that's what I've heard. That Hades was originally the final boss. Anyway, I one-shotted Hades originally. I remember seeing online loads of people said that he was a very difficult boss, and I was like, I one-shot him. But I don't know, maybe it looks like things aren't going to go quite smoothly. Anyway, he's going to start, powering sword. He's going to start a countdown now. And within 3 turns, he's going to go a swinging. So I can either try and take him out now, or just properly prepare. Because the chances are he'll tick 2 before most people get their turns again. But as long as these are cured, probably have to try and cure a dagger as well. I tried to defeat him before he used his swing the first time. I was like, doesn't look like it's going to happen because he has too much health for that. Here we go. Next turn. I don't know why they actually removed them. Anyway, it looks like I took him out. Yeah, took him out before he went a swinging. Now he does open up a synthesis shop, which is very helpful. You can easily get a Robolords from him. But anyway. He's the only boss in the game that actually gives experience as well. I commend you for overcoming me. I shall reward you for your impressive feat. Bring 2 pumice pieces here and I will synthesize them for you. The end product is something only I can create. Have you brought the items? I mean, tin item. I mean, well, why would I not come out? Anyway, pumice, go on then. Save the Queen is for Beatrix. It was originally. Anyway, let's have a look at tin armour, shall we? So 3 less spirit, but 8 more defence, 32 more evade, 27 more magic defence, and 17 more magic evasion. Absolutely ridiculous. And if we look at the pumice, arc. Ooh, yes, that's how you get arc. Of course it is. 1 more speed, 2 less of it. It's not really worth it. But anyway, that's that. So that's like the ultimate synthesis shop, I guess you could say. And I'll go back. Speed it up as I've sent it up. Sent it up, sent it up. How many tents have I got? 8. No, let's go. So yep, everybody's off of the multiples of 5, because Lich opens up with level 5 death, which is not good. But anyway. So, Gaia used to be just one big ocean. How do you know? I don't know. For some reason it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia, so how can it be in my memory? It's in my memory too. Gaia used to be covered with water. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand. We're going to be getting a Kraken now. So here we go. Boss number 3. The Kraken. I am the Water Chaos Kraken. Your presence is forbidden. So yes, he likes to use Incat for 2 tentacles, which makes him very annoying. I'm just going to take on the Kraken itself. He likes to freeze people because he's a douchebag. I mean, if he's doing it on Dagger, it's fine. Choose the one that's protected. So, you know. Max damage coming out. I got a water gun. Do that. I'll take the hit. Vane's nearly in trance. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, if it could line up to get it like final boss, it would be good. Of course, I've got referred to them as the final boss, so I don't want to give it away. See you tomorrow. As well as the ridiculously long ending. About 40 minutes. Well, because I'll be reading in line. I think the text might go automatic on the ending, so I might have to be quick with reading. But anyway. Waving his arms about, dodging it. What a beast. Water go, oh here he goes, look. Thinks he's so special with his massive blue. Nobody gives a toss. He's pissed off today, isn't he, really? Now, I've got half an hour to get this fight done, the Lich fight done, and then get to the end of the Crystal World. Anyway, Zidane will probably deal about 7,000 damage now. What is it? That his damage attack doubled like stun or I don't remember anyway. I mean, he's got to be nearly dead anyway, to be honest. You tell me he's getting another attack, really? That's so unfair. Kraken's probably the more annoying one out of all four, to be honest. But you know. Got to be nearly dead though, as I said. So flare and shock combo should deal with it, but he gets an attack between like everybody else's attack, which is annoying. Of course. Critical. So it would have been about an average of 760 if it wasn't a crit, so she would have just survived that. So that was unlucky. But I mean, it doesn't matter if she's dead by the end of the battle, obviously it's 18 damage, no good. I've got all the abilities I need, as you can bloody well see. Anyway, shock and another attack from range should do it, I'm sorry. It's gotta be enough. Bitches. Bully VV, why don't you? Oh my god! Stop with the ridiculous amount of attacks! Well, Vivi's dead. He just gets unfair amount of attacks all the time. I mean, I could take out the tentacles, but it's a waste of time. If I'm just playing, just literally just survive to just finish off the defeat. Look, Zidane still ain't had his attack. He's gonna get another attack in before Zidane even goes. So stupid. Hell. Kraken is just annoying. What's cracking? You get it? What's cracking? Very funny. And of course, spirit equipment needed. Lovely jubbly. Right, here we go. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like the tower or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure there is one more ultimate to be done. Let's tent it up, shall we? Of course, to give you all these options to 10 up because what is ahead? But anyway, let us press onwards. That's another one of these spectres or phantoms, whatever it's called. There's like 5 altogether, I think. Anyway, did not get a King Behemoth. How glad I am. Jeez, that's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia, over 5,000 years ago. What's above that ladder? See for yourself. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plights. So if you don't know what hubris is, it's basically where you have like high hopes and your pride is above everything else. To the point where you think nothing can possibly be wrong. And you think everything is absolute and fine. But it isn't. Now, no. Yeah, one of the weapons is here. The Mace of Zeus. You get Doomsday. which damages everybody, including the party here. But you know, so here we go. The lich fight is coming up. I have to make sure there's definitely nothing else around. I don't think there is. No, here we go. So we're nearly there. Of course, we've kept the worst till last. It's going to open up a bit of a level 5. Yeah, my life does end now if my level was in the right multiple, of course. Death Cutter, yep. Sick, exactly what I wanted. I mean, why would I use Doomsday? That is just stupid. Anyway. So I believe all 4 fiends have more health than even Ozma. Ozma doesn't have that much health. They've got 55,000 health, which is not a lot. It's just the fact that he constantly heals himself. And then he uses, I forgot the move now, but it just can inflict any status element that you're open to getting, you get. So if you can't quite have abilities and ribbon that will protect you from everything, you're going to get whatever isn't protected. Which is going to be a few, because borderline impossible to do. And the problem is, obviously, I want to constantly shot with Steiner, because that is a very wise thing to do against Ozma. But if he gets confused or berserk, that's it. Cure on Vivi. Hurry up about it. Level 5, here he goes. Nope. 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 It's easy to level up though. So you can easily break that spell. So imagine if you're like all on level 50 or level 55. That somehow works out without that. Not be good. Anyway, this is Steiner's 4th shot, so that's 40,000 damage basically with Steiner alone. As well as the danger wax. As well as Dagger's few damage that she's dealt. As well as Vivi's. There he goes. The few flares he got in. I was about to say. He had to be ready to die. I need to get a pinion for some reason. But anyway. I don't think there's anything here now, is there? Nah, just carry on. Whoa! Hello, Lewis. How are you? There's nothing. Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Space? Your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward and you will be closer to the truth. Go, Zidane. That's easy for you to say. So yep, that's all the Memoria bosses done now. It's just a triple boss battle to end the game, but I can tent up after I defeat the first one. After the second one, I have to take on the final boss, but they give you a chance to rearrange party, and you get fully healed and stuff ready for it, which is nice. I'm good. I'm good. How are you finding Borderlands anyway? Because I know you've been playing that with Michael and Cody the past few days, obviously, since it was made free. It's actually good to see some other friends that actually like it, because there weren't actually many. Well, I didn't really know many people that actually liked Borderlands, to be fair. But anyway, You have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds. This is no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Garland, what exactly is our memory? Why can I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Garland, please tell me. Do not limit memory to just one individual's experiences from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent, and that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected one to another. If you trace the root of all life, there exists one source. The same can be said for memory. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that continues to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand, but most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why most memories never cross paths. So why am I going to find by tracing back our roots? A presence that presides over all life and memories, the crystal. Well, I'm glad you like it, Lewis. Anyways, yes, of course, this is just a nice little reference to the classical Final Fantasies that obviously had the crystals. It was in 1, heavily in 3, heavily in 4, in the first parts of 5, not really in 6, and I mean it kind of died out after that, but you know, crystal. You are on your own now. Zidane, take care of Kuja, and protect the crystal. Farewell. Garland, wait! Garland! So the crystal is effectively all the source of life. Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born into this world. So here we go, the crystal world. Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? It's time for us to find out the truth. So yes, a strange place indeed, but I can get like these shadowy versions, well no, these crystallized versions of the 4 Chaos Guardians. But anyway, here we go. Oh, nearly went back up again then. Well, I did kind of then. So this place basically breaks boundaries of reality because it kind of is the creation of reality. But anyway, I made it here with no battles. So that is it. This is the crystal world. This is the final section of the game. So once I enter that area up top, it's the final screen of the game, and it is where I'll be taking on Kuja. But there are a few bosses. There'll be 3 boss battles, as I said, just like how Disc 3 ended. But you can heal up before you take on the second boss, and then you automatically get fully healed before the final boss, and then you get the chance to reform your party. But anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. So, in tomorrow's episode, I will be doing the finale, where I will be encountering Kuja at the crystal, where he will attempt to destroy all life by destroying the crystal, which of course, as I said, is the form of all life. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will also see you tomorrow for my continuation of Dragon Quest IX. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I'm going to say to you now is goodbye and good night.